back.
And we're back. Breakfast tips with Chef Ali and Chef William of Ngong Hills Hotel. Meatball special this morning. I've been drinking my tea as well. It's quite chilly. Some nice Kericho Gold. I think this is what, raspberry and vanilla. Yep. Chef, tell us where we're at right now.
Great, so we're actually just trying to make the cheesy happen well. You know, we want the cheesy to get a melting moment. So what we're going to do, since it's really cold in Nairobi, I'm going to cover it. And hapa ningelikuwa kwetu Mombasa. Niko sawa.
Ingekuwa shida.
Naja kufinika lakini sana Nairobi hapa kuna kinjeve mwanangu. It's nice and chilly. So
just remind us what's in that concoction.
Great, so we have some kebabs, of course what we did, the meatballs, and then now we have ketchup, we have a bit of some spinach, we have eggs happening there, and then of course lots of cheddar cheese. We're going to cover it with some foil so that it kind of melts really well on medium heat underneath. Ipate kumelt vile inakuwa sasa kama tunafanya baking yani ipate kuiva vizuri.
As we're covering that, we have a whole nother dish to make with meatballs.
Yes, which is basically going to be an omelette with meatballs. So what we're going to start with is basically, of course, to oil our pan with a bit of some olive oil. You know, we're really healthy. We started off 2017 really healthy, remember?
We did. and then Willis came back.
And then Willis came back. And then we became a bit unhealthy. And then we started eating lots of cheese.
Okay, so this is the omelette meatball. Speaking of Willis coming back, he's back.
All right, great. So Willis, karibu sana. Ile vitu inaendelea kuiva hapa. Tulihakikisha kwa utapata kitu.
Nimeshukuru sana. Niliona kwamba Joy alikata kazi ya official tester. But usijali. Nimerudi kuwakilisha.
In fact, right in that, under that aluminum foil, there's something quite special.
Hapo ndani hapo.
Just for you.
Just for me? Oh, praise Jesus. Thank you. You guys care for me so much.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, sasa tufanya nini?
Katika official testing ukuwa.
Oh, so tuanze na. Si tuanze pale let's start where we left off basically.
Tuanze pale tulipoachia na hapa umeona ni hot dogi za kababu. Alafu huyu bwana nimshikilie hapa. Alafu
bwana we. Wacha ni
just make sure you're not eating all three. One is yours.
Oh, I didn't know. Thanks for clarifying. Nilikuwa nadhani zote ni tatu. Unajua mimi ni Mkristo. Nilikuwa nadhani ni Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Hapo nashika mkono miwili vizuri sianguke. Nashika mkono miwili sianguke. Nashika chini na juu.
Hivyo.
Chini na juu ndio hivyo sasa.
Haya
unafinyilia.
Basi mtazamaji, kama kawaida ningependa kusema kwamba it is not out of gluttony. It is for you, the viewer, to understand that this is our CSR. Ama namna gani?
How many bites do you think it would take Willis to finish this sandwich? Chef Ali, how many bites do you think it will take him to finish?
For Willis, one would do, but then nashangaa leo ni vipi? Kwani alikula kababu hapa? Alikula kabla ya nini hapa?
He had already eaten.
But normally it's supposed to be 3 bites. It's actually supposed to be 3 bites because, you know, we have like 2 kebabs happening there, so like 2 halves. So this means, no, 4 halves. So this means 3 bites would make a good.
Right, so this is a mini sandwich here. Okay. Willis, your comments?
Nimerekaba. It's good. I want to recommend it to every Kenyan. It is tried and tested. What we have done now is an eating simulation. And the real thing will come. So tafadhali nane tukule ukweli.
I can't. Let's check back with Chef Ali, find out how the omelette is coming.
Great, so the omelette is basically just like, you know, the ordinary omelette kawaida, mayai ya macho or mayai la jicho, and then now goes in with some kebabs on top. And unadungilia zile kebab zako. So you have protein from the eggs, and of course protein from the beef, which is basically the kebab.
Protein from the egg. Protein is good for us all. It's just healthy. Ama namna gani Chef Ali?
Kabisa, protein ni muhimu. We're all about protein, you know. So muhimu sana. Unataka ujenge mwili, si ndio?
Mwili lazima ijengwe. So ate?
Mwili lazima ijengwe.
Very good.
Great, so tunapanga vizuri makababu hapo ndani. Halafu sasa just have some fun with it, you know.
This is the third way. The first one was
The first one was the cheese, which is actually really happening there. Pale ukifungua ndo tutapata melting moment. Alafu ya pili ikawa sasa ni mkate ambao ni hot dog tumeweka kebab ndani. Alafu hii ni ya tatu. It's very simple, just the normal way of making omelette, but then you just want to, like, you know, spice it up with a bit of some kebab. So some salt to go on there as well, but remember there was a bit of some salt inside the kebabs, so this is good the way it is. I don't think I want to add anything else. Probably a bit of some black pepper kidogo. Just add a bit of some black pepper. I can find it there. Pili pili manga, you know.
Black pepper ndio pili pili manga.
Afadhali tuanze kufungua basi ya Kiswahili hapa, tuanze kufungua kamusi. Okay, black pepper ni pili pili manga.
Wa. Black pepper ni pili pili manga. Lazima kukuwe na pili pili na pili pili manga. Basi unaona mtazamaji jinsi inavyokaa hapo kwenye runinga, and also you can see the you know the ingredients as well. They were just flashing by there a minute ago.
Twende pale sasa, twende tukaangalie cheese. Oh my god, now that is the boy.
Acha nikwambie, I have never felt so happy in my entire life.
That's the boy.
This moment can only be equated with when I lost weight when I stood on the scale. But look like it's about to come back.
Oh man, this is the melting moment we've all been waiting for.
It's super.
So, we want to go in with some magic.
Wacha tutazame pale feed camera.
Sasa hapa tunataka kufanya kidogo zile vitu zinaitwa tuangalie kama zitatufaa ama hazitotufaa. Unajaribu uchote kababu japo moja mbili hivi unyanyue usike ile raha yake. So unaona hiyo. Now that's what we're talking. Yes, now that's the moment, you know. And then you want to place it, of course, on your plate. So you want to take a bit of some kebabs happening there, or the meatballs with extra cheese. And place them. So they're going to look like kebabs on your plate, but then now they're coated with cheese. See that? Alafu sasa ndo unakula mwenyewe unaonja. Oh. Heaven. Sasa hapa afu unaserve mwenyewe ukitaka.
Acha nikwambie. Mungu Baba.
Unatoa vizuri. Alafu sasa ndo unatolea kwa raha zako. Sasa au wakata mkate,
how do you say it? How do you eat it?
Hii unachovya mkate unatolea.
Okay. I will do solemnly swear I'll execute my duties as the official Royal Media food tester without favor or any sort of favoritism. So help me God.
Alright, so Willis is going to do some tasting for us. You look a little scared. Are you good? You look sure.
Yes, because
there's a lot going on.
Yes, there's too much going on. I don't know where to begin.
I hear you.
Can we cry kidogo?
Wanaume wanalia hapa chakula. What does the world come to?
Hata Chevalia nifundishe jinsi ya wachovya vipi.
Mkate hivi alafu sasa unatolea. Kitoweo kawaida kinatolewa. So unauma hivi. Hivyo. Oh my god, unanyanyua hivyo sasa. Hivyo alafu unatolea unakula. Sasa sisi tutatonge paka ukiketonge. Twende kazi, do that.
Basi also we must state for the record that we have washed our hands.
Yes, of course. So we're always clean because we're eating here throughout. So sisi tuko safi.
So unatolea.
We're always clean. Tolea hivyo, unatolea na cheese vizuri alafu 1 2 3. Let's do this
because we ain't new to this.
Yeah.
Cheesy moment on Power Breakfast with Chef Ali and Chef Willis. Is it a competition today, or are we just sharing like brothers? Alright, maybe we can also take a look at this other dish, the omelette meatballs that were being made earlier. These guys are trying to digest the cheesiness. As soon as Chef Ali can speak, we will find out what's happening here. Try and find a big plate to just put this entire omelette on. It's been cooking for a few minutes, so it looks just about ready.
So we're just going to flip it on the plate. Look at that.
Ooh, looks like a pizza.
Na hapa sasa ndio maneno unatolea tena na mkate ama na kisu na uma, alafu na ketchup kwa juu pale, tena uko sawa.
Mamangu mzazi.
Willis, aren't you on a diet?
I am. Protein is good. There are no carbs here, by the way. This is all protein.
Carbs are the enemy.
Carbs are the enemy. Lakini hapa kwenye protini tuashinda na tuko sawa.
So who has? Are there any like utensils or things? I want to taste this, but if there was a fork, that would be helpful. All right, let's do that. Let me grab my tea. All right, here we are.
Kuna watazamaji, kuna wakurugenzi wakuu.
Sasa leo mliamua chai ni gani jamani? Tuko na sweet peppermint. Sweet peppermint. Great.
Sweet peppermint sawa. So Joy is also here. Come on girl, do what you got to do.
Listen, I do it like a lady. Come on.
Anaonja kidogo. Yes.
So brew it. Great. So sweet peppermint. We bring some sweet peppermint. You see that nice green color. It's really refreshing and really minty. So here we are.
Na sisi hapa Rumide tunapenda sisi we are family. So tukiona wenzetu pia wameingia pale, kuna jamaa wetu alikuwa ameenda Dubai pale Al-Ghawai. Anaitwa Sam Gituku. Alikuwa ameenda Al-Ghawai.
Can we maybe cut these in half and
yes,
share?
We will, yes. On the other side, kuna watazamaji hapa hivi, hard working Kenyans. Kuna pamoja na Hassan Mugambi, Dongelonyize. Very good indeed. Now I'll go high correspondent. Sam Gituku.
At least Algurea.
Oh, Ray. Sisi tunajua tu ray of sunshine from food. No tunakula hapa hivi. So Chef Ali is going to serve. This is leo tunapika meatballs 3 ways. So tunataka muonje ama namna gani?
Kabisa.
Iko na kuli mayai. Kuna ile yenye si haina mayai. The one without mayai. Sam unajua ametoka Dubai so kuli mayai. Amezoea tu mambo ya Dubai pale.
Welcome.
Basi shiriki ndio tupe verdict. Service
Ile muonjo
na chairman wao mwenyewe
akula mayai. Okay.
Nichukue nikiwa peke yangu. Okay, shakato nikiwa peke yangu nachukua.
Sasa hapa raha yake mpaka tukone unapokula.
Okay.
Kwa raha zako tu.
Sije kushindwa.
Is it this is what is called an eating simulation, and we come nane we will eat the real thing. Ladies and gentlemen, kuna chairman ambaye ameingia hapa anaitwa Francis Gashuri. Yes, Gakuri if you like, ambaye he's already accredited. Hii ni mzuri for the
hizi vitu zimefika banana kweli.
Hizi zitafika. Wewe you're the first, the pioneer.
Hizi zinakuragwa aje?
Zinakoragwa ni kufinyiria. Alafu unaigiza kwa mdomo. Alafu tosha. Pressing.
Okay.
Wewe ni mtu wa press.
Acha nione kama
acha tukusaidie serviette.
Kuna nini? Kuna contingency. Mtu
ya tuko na unaona gari ndio iko ready kukupeleka just in case. Yes, unaweza pewa replacement. We are very well indeed. So here comes Francis Gashuri anaonja. Ladies and gentlemen, ndio leo ukimwona usiku utajua pali alianzia.
Mimi ni mwonjaji wa kujitolea mhanga. Suicide tester.
Iko sawa? Yes, the official suicide tester. Mwonjaji wa kujitolea mhanga. Ameitest na iko sawa. Naye mayai Mr. Hassan Mugambi tokoro unonyise.
Iko excellent.
Yeah. So leo tukusikia ukisema at about 3 p.m.
Saturday night.
Ndio hiyo sasa. So enjoy the food. Yes, mumeenda job. Muende sasa Algurai. Any last words our suicide tester?
Mbele iko sawa. Hata hii. Chakula ni tamu.
Chakula ni tamu. Very important. Asante sana. Thank you guys so much. You can enjoy the meal courtesy of Going Hills. Sisi wanaendelea huko. Chef Ali pia kwa hapa enjoy while you were away. I was feeding people.
I've been doing a lot of
amazing food, lakini wewe unafeel ukitaka kupaka chakula sasa ni hivi, unaona, you have a nice bread happening there, and then you have the cheese there. Alafu sasa hii tunaweka kando, unaweka ile mayai sasa. This is basically packaging for lunch, you know, ile brunch ukitaka kubeba utengeze nyumbani ubebe mwenyewe, unachukua sasa hapa, you know, basically it's all about the tips and tricks. Unachukua ile yai yako, nakata mayai, alafu umechota hivyo pole pole, katia vizuri chef. Yes, nakata, and then now you pick your brunch and take it to work. Make it okay? On this side as well. So, you know, great. So you have a lovely packed brunch. Do I have the cover, the lid? Yes, no, I have the lid. Now this is basically aluminium, and it retains the freshness of the food. Now ifunika hivyo. Alafu just, you know, wrap it on the side as well.
Make a process.
Your lunch ni ya nani? Your lunch ni ya nani?
Sasa tunaonyesha juu ni nani. Naonyesha
ndio nakuuliza manake lazima iwe ya power breakfast staff only na nimesema.
That's right.
Awacha nionje hii nikimaliza.
Okay. All right, is there something that you have to do on the other side with it?
Yes, there is. I just want to go when I have eggs.
When I have eggs.
Don't do it.
This is Power Breakfast. We're going to wrap up the show with a look at a real-life demonstration of what Willis was talking about earlier. Just want to take the microphone and go ahead and show us what's happening over there.
All right. So earlier on we had told you about how you can immobilize the vehicles using this technology that Karanja is going to talk to us about. So Karanja, it is already on the phone. We are ready. Yes. So it's now Gariko on.
So now what you're going to do?
Yes, we'll work on this side so that no you. Yes, Mike Akwapa.
So what you basically?
So the app is already loading on the phone.
The app is already loading on the phone. You can see the vehicle, the date, the time, like just the way we were saying earlier on the system. So what you're going to see now is the vehicle is already running.
Okay.
So they will start moving. Then we do